This week we got some great guests. We're here at Sonic, we're going to head over to Blaze, we're going to meet with UGM and talk about all the good happening in the community today. I'm Dane Kuhlman, this is Community Positive. So, Sonic was first.
Right.
What got you into Sonic?
What got me into Sonic was I wanted to transform lives and have a business where I could reach a community, and Sonic was a big part of that. Had a family friend, acquaintance with In-N-Out, and he was a mentor, and I said, I want to do this one day. I want to be a part of this food industry that can do the things that you can do with Sonic, and so that's how it started.
Thanks for having us at Blaze Pizza. For the record, this is my favorite pizza place ever. I love that I can eat my own, and I do often, so thank you very much. But Patrick, tell us about yourself.
I came to Spokane in 2005 and started Sonic Drive-In in 2006, and then it's kind of blossomed from that. So then I started Blaze, opened up another couple Sonics, and then opened up Blaze in 2015. And then I started in manufacturing out in northern Idaho, and we make bandsaw blades, and started a business in plastic injection molding. Bought that company in 2018, actually 2019, and then started building some homes. And so I'm a very curious person about opportunities. So
I love that's amazing.
Yeah.
So with having such a diverse, I mean, you're in every industry almost. I don't know if there's an industry you didn't hit. How has this affected you specifically? Because you have to pivot in a lot of different directions.
Exactly. It's been tremendously challenging from the standpoint of navigating what closures, what can open, what cannot, how many people can work in a restaurant or a manufacturing site, or who can work on a house. So it's been juggling those kind of things, but it's been a real blessing coming through this the way we have. We've navigated it fairly successfully, except for Blaze. Blaze we shuttered on March 25th, but we're excited to open up again on May 22nd. So we're excited about that on Friday.
Yes.
So we're looking forward to that opening. That was a really difficult thing. Closing this down was difficult. I had a manager that had worked with me for 15 years, and it's like family. So a lot of why I do what I do is transforming lives. And I've been excited about my future and what can happen if you just work hard, have character, pour into people's lives, and make their lives better. And so it's been very fruitful that way.
So tell us about, you guys were able to give some perishables to UGM. How did that come about?
So basically I realized that our sales were trickling down to almost nil because of the closure from COVID. So I really wanted to get this food into the hands of somebody that we've supported almost since I've landed in Spokane since 2005. And immediately I thought of UGM. Anything that I can think about when I can give back to this community, it really funnels back to UGM. And it's been just a blessing to be a part of what they do in this community. I called up Dave Wall and said, Dave, got a lot of food here. It's prepped. It needs to be used. We're thinking of you, and how can you do this? Even though it was a hard decision to say 14 to 15 people, you no longer have a place to work. Let's give all this food away and give it to a good cause. I know it's going to be used impactfully immediately.
And it fed a lot of people for a while. That's amazing.
I was really pleased to hear the number that it fed. It was over 600 people. That was neat to see those resources go that way.
What are some of the biggest challenges you guys have faced?
Yeah, I think it's basically just making sure we're doing the right thing and protecting the families that work within our businesses and the customers that were coming here or coming to Sonic or doing things in the manufacturing or the house building. It's been challenging because we're showing houses, so we're a full real estate company. We're showing the houses and people are really nervous about, is this proper to be doing? And we're assuring that we're doing it by the book on everything that we've been doing. So that's just been a challenge to digest the amount of information and try to figure out, how do we do this as far as how we funding things, how are we doing things with the PPP, which was very helpful. My banker, Steve Yoshihara, has been an amazing resource the people that have come to help us in ways of understanding this dynamic of this challenging business environment has been incredible, unbelievable. So we feel blessed that way, and then anything we can do to help our team members or people that are doing business with us, make sure they understand, hey, we got to make sure we're doing the right thing and making sure we're providing the products and doing things we're doing right.
I want to know more about this transforming lives. I mean, you're a passionate person, you're excited, you love positivity.
Right.
Where does that come from, and what do you want that to do? Like, how do you want that legacy to be left?
Exactly, that's a great question. And it's always been on the front of my mind that I'm going to transform lives for the better. I had great mentors in my life, and so I vowed that I would pass that forward and mentor the people that work within the family of businesses that we have. And so that takes into account of reading books, going to seminars, getting a mentor, even how to buy a house. So I'm very excited. I have a character program all the way to how to buy a house and get passive income. So it's building up investment opportunities. It's a wide range of knowledge building, and just be excited about life because things can happen. If they said I wasn't gonna make it, I think you can prove that wrong by just showing you have it. And so I try to lead that every day. In the restaurants, I will wipe down the tables. I'll go and do the things that maybe people think you don't have to do when you have multiple businesses, but you never stop doing that. Having a strong attitude, having the knowledge that you need to be able to do things well, having a faith that has a strong moral compass to it is, I think, it's proved really strong in my life.
Yeah.
And so I always want to encourage people to live a high character life with integrity and live with everything that you have to better someone else. So serve others. Our motto is serve others. That's just simple.
Yeah.
It's so easy to do, and it's rewarding.
When you can find a purpose in what you're doing.
Exactly.
As opposed to just, hey, what can I get out of this?
And you nailed it. And it's purpose. You have to have purpose when you're going through this. I don't do business just because I want more money. I do business because I enjoy doing things that can impact a UGM or impact a school or impact somebody's lives. When you hire 130 people, you're impacting those families. And I take that very seriously as far as a responsibility to have moral leadership and make sure that they're going in a place that they believe in. If they don't believe in it, they're not going to follow you. And that's not going to be worth much there. So people work with me, they don't work for me. I enjoy that. I give lots of opportunity to people to have an opportunity to grow. And if they grow off and start their own business, I'm excited about that.
It's a win.
It's a win. That's exciting.
Well, awesome. Well, I love it. Thank you for the energy. Thank you for all the positivity, and appreciate you letting us use Blaze. And
Awesome.
Even though this will, by the time this is aired, this will be open.
Awesome.
So, not open yet, but I will be there day one.
Awesome.
So,
well, come see us. Good seeing you.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
After this, Dave Nelson. Check out Community Positive, a TV show dedicated to promoting positivity. Each week, we highlight business owners and community leaders doing incredible things in the Spokane community.
Saturday and Sunday at 6 on Fox 28.